All right, good morning, Acadiana. Meteorologist Griffin Hardy here with an update on your forecast. Here's what's going on in our area early this morning. Temperatures as you head out there, upper 50s to lower 60s, sitting at 61 degrees in Lafayette right now. Not bad overall. It is a little muggy towards the coast. We've got dew points that are also showing up in the lower 60s down there towards Intercoastal City, Morgan City. That is just enough to start to notice that humidity, but it's not too bad out there for most of us along and north of I-10. Dew points upper 50s to mid 50s out there. Relatively dry. The dew points are going to be going up, though. We've got a cold front that's going to be moving in tonight, which means more humidity for this afternoon and then thunderstorms for this evening. It'll be a pretty fast-paced round of storms, which are already in progress this morning ahead of that front towards Arkansas and towards Oklahoma. They're getting some heavier rain and thunderstorms this morning. Lots of thunder and lightning there stretched along that band of thunderstorms, which is coming in along the front, which is getting pulled in by this upper level trough that you see here. So this is tracking to the southeast like that and will give us some quick rounds of heavy rain and thunderstorms later tonight. Small potential for severe weather with this as well, mostly towards our west and towards our western parishes where we have the highest risk for severe weather. Fortunately, though, I think the Torcon is going to stay primarily towards our west for today into tonight. Not too concerned about tornadoes with this system, just a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings possible. It looks like damaging winds, large hail possible, but not a huge overall threat. So let's map it out. For the rest of the day today, stays pretty good. For the rest of the morning, you'll just see sunshine and temperatures into the upper 70s. South winds begin to pick up this afternoon, so these lower 80s will probably feel more like the mid 80s as the humidity increases with these south winds ahead of the front. Front starts to come in later on tonight by around 7, 8 o'clock. Some thunderstorms on the horizon by that point. It'll be really fast paced, likely coming through between 7 and 11 p.m. And once we get to 11 p.m. midnight, it's gone and northwest winds begin to take over. That dries things out for tomorrow afternoon and cools things down. Low to mid 50s for those low temperatures tomorrow morning. Certainly a little more fall-like for Wednesday morning. And for Wednesday afternoon, only topping out in the mid 60s for your afternoon highs. It's also going to be pretty windy back behind the front. Not much rain along the front, just less than an inch of rain for all of us. Main thing is going to be the wind back behind it, though. Gusting up to as high as 25 to 35 miles per hour for tomorrow afternoon. Very blustery back behind this front as a big push of cool, dry air comes in behind the front. So for today, 82 degrees your high, mostly sunny, turning warm and muggy this afternoon with those winds progressively turning towards the south. Storms roll in this evening, and then we're drying out after midnight tonight and staying windy. Winds begin to pick up to 15 to 20 miles per hour, then get way up there to 20 to 25 miles per hour for the sustained winds tomorrow. Sunny, much cooler and windy with a high of only 65 degrees for Lafayette tomorrow. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Thursday, Friday looking pretty good as well. Sunshine and pretty chilly in the morning. Lows in the mid 40s for the rest of the work week. Next notable chance of rain moves in Sunday morning.